Okay, I'm gonna have to show how this cable works before I put the sides and all up on the bin. And I just wanted to show how this thing works. It's pretty simple. And also, using this boat frame, right now I got these on the lower side that runs through this frame. If I need to get the VC deeper, I can loosen these cables up and it'll drop the VC down. If I need it higher, I'm actually going to have to raise the cables up, which I highly doubt. That's why I got on the lower end, and I could put it up on the upper of each one of these beams, so you'll raise it up, a good couple inches, and tighten these tight, and I should take care of that. Now this cable, how it works is the part that cuts the VC. I got these rollers on the ends, and that bolt over there is just for hooking this other cable to. It's just all one cable. If you look, this piece right here, when you go to harvest it the other way, you just hook it on that bolt up there. Now if you look over there, that's going to be the slicing cable. And what I'm going to do, I have to cut the film off a second, but I'm going to show you that whenever I unhook it from that end, and of course on your very end of your two sides of your bend, you're going to have just a little gap where your boards come down, so this cable can work through there. It's not going to hurt anything, let a little air in, but it's got to be just enough for this cable to be able to slide through both sides of your bend. That side and this side back here will come all the way down. You don't got to worry about those. Now let me unclip it and I'll show you how it works. Okay, now obviously the cable would be hitting VC, so you wouldn't have that loose cable just flopping there. It takes a little bit of restriction to hold the cable, but as you know, VC, it'd be holding that cable right there. Now, if you see, I got it loose on that end and that end. Then you got it on this roller right here, which is hooked over there. And I'm gonna make like I'm cranking this, but I'm not gonna actually crank this because it's gonna make so much noise you ain't gonna be hearing what I'm saying. But just imagine I'm turning this winch, and the cable down here is just gonna ride across this. Now if you look, that'll just slice the VC off, all the way through. Well, like I say, it worked better when I got VC in there. I do got to trim these down a little bit, but the cable will wind up going all the way to here. So that slice all the way that in. Now, to get it to go the other way, all I do is I pull some slack. Then I just take this one right here, hook it there. Okay? And then this end, you'll be pulling the slack out of the roller over there and hook it here. And then when you, of course, it'll be on this wheel here like that. And then as you're cranking it back, it's pulling it back that way. And there you have it. That's how simple it is. All one winch. You could even use a power winch, but this right here is a 1,000-pound winch. It's going to cut right through that VC with no problem. But anyway, that's pretty much it. It's real simple. I call it the Bionic Harvester. Alright, that's pretty much it. Front's open. I got to clean up under there, but you could put a tarp underneath there when you're harvesting, or tubs, whatever you want to do. Like I say, you could just crank that and do the cables like I'm talking about. I did have a problem where the bolts were. I might have to just come back and put something sticking out here where I can mount the cable on both sides, but I ain't worried about that right now. It's going to be months before I harvest this thing anyway, for the first time. But as I find more of this 1x4 for free, I'll just keep sliding it down. You can even make this whole thing solid wood on this side too. It'll be strong as heck. But this wood I got from salvaged bed box frame. There wasn't any springs. It was all wood, and I still got some I'm gonna slide in here as I'm filling this thing. But these right here were the bedside rails. You can see where that's where the box springs just sit. Salvaged that. These are free shower walls. Railing salvaged off another trailer. Of course, the frame I used is old galvanized boat trailer. I'm still going to come in. If you look down here, the BC won't have nothing to stick on down there. The only thing it'll lay on is this right here. But to cover that galvanized up, I'll come back and I'll put some eaves drip off of a house on there that's not the galvanized kind. I got plenty of that. And I had to add this piece in here. This is actually where the old trailer leaf spring went. But this makes that pulley where the cable's out here, instead of hitting all this, it's out. And you can, when you run the cable that way, you can actually use this right here to put your cable in. It hooks there and then it goes across there. So this thing's gonna work really good. This rail wound up being a little short, which ain't gonna hurt me. I can get to this inside here if I have to anyway. Didn't lose too much. And it's not gonna cause me any problems. And like you say, if you see, it don't touch nothing but cables. The only beam that touches is that one over there. It's possible that one may, I don't know, but it's hard to tell. But you can see there's a gap under these two ends where the cable slides through. I think I gotta get my foam up a little bit on this side here. I think I actually cut through some of it with a cable over there, but the actual fiberglass is up a little bit. I'm not worried about that. I'll just shave it right off. No big deal. And if for some reason it does get heavy where I need more legs, I actually got a lot of this metal left where the trailer tongue and all was. I can put several legs on this, but I'm wanting to leave it as open as possible because you can crawl under this thing. You got all kind of room. If you look, it's just I think Andre the Giant could get under if he wanted to. But I'm gonna clean all that mess up. Y'all looking pretty. And I'll probably just lay some mixing tubs under this one. But I'm fixing to probably tomorrow go ahead and fill this thing. And but anyway, if you can run across some of this junk, you can build some pretty nice worm bins. One like this, if you bought it, I think they're around $5,000 or $6,000. I probably, including the stainless winch and all, I probably spent, I don't know, $200 foam and all. Maybe less than that. I'll figure it out and I'll have to post it at Farmer Composters. But anyway, hopefully you found this interesting, and that's it for now.